Imagine a tiny organ deep in your brain that controls your sleep, influences your mood, and could even unlock the higher states of consciousness. What if this little gland is a biological and spiritual bridge to extraordinary human potential? Well, today we'll explore the pineal gland. It will be a journey through ancient wisdom, modern neuroscience, and even the work of Joe Dispenza. And stay tuned for some ancient reptiles. Now, in today's video, we'll cover why the pineal gland is essential for your health and how to take care of it, how this gland has been seen as the spiritual portal across cultures and religions, and some groundbreaking insights from Joe Dispenza, who explains how activating the pineal gland can help you tap into higher consciousness, heal trauma, and even access extraordinary states of being. Hello, I'm Edward Terry, and I'm here to help you rise with mastery, lead with wisdom, and build the life you love. Now, let's unlock the mysteries of the pineal gland together. Did you know that ancient reptiles had a literal third eye on their heads? This parietal eye was connected to their pineal gland and could sense light. Now, modern humans don't have this external eye anymore, but the pineal gland's unique light sensitivity suggests we may have evolved from similar roots. Could this explain the connection to intuition and higher perception? Well, stick around as we uncover the science, spirituality, and mystery of this incredible organ. The pineal gland is small but mighty, measuring only 5 to 8 millimeters and weighing about 150 milligrams. It's nestled between the two hemispheres of your brain, and it plays a pivotal role in regulating your body's circadian rhythms. Here's the fascinating part. The pineal gland produces melatonin, which synchronizes your sleep-wake cycles, repairs cells, and acts as a potent antioxidant. It also synthesizes serotonin, which is often called the happiness hormone, which affects mood, memory, and learning. But during its peak activity, between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m., the gland releases two lesser-known substances: arginine vasotosin, which is a natural painkiller that promotes deep sleep, and epitalon, which aids memory, learning, and cellular repair. And here's where the rabbit hole deepens. Scientists have discovered that the gland contains microscopic crystals capable of piezoelectricity. That is, generating an electric charge under pressure, much like quartz crystals do. This discovery hints that the pineal gland may act as like a biological antenna, capable of sensing and transmitting subtle energies. Across the ages, cultures have revered the pineal gland as more than a biological organ. In Hinduism, for example, it's linked to the Ajna chakra, the third eye, representing intuition, wisdom, and the ability to perceive beyond the physical. The Egyptians associated it with the Eye of Horus, a powerful symbol of protection and spiritual insight. This icon often appears in their art, symbolizing divine perception and cosmic balance. In Buddhism, the pineal gland corresponds to the Sahasrara chakra, or crown chakra, which represents unity, transcendence, and divine enlightenment. The crown chakra's activation is said to dissolve the ego and create a profound connection to universal consciousness. Now, here's a curious detail that's sure to spark your imagination. One of the compounds associated with the pineal gland is arginine vasotosin, I mentioned before, a natural painkiller that promotes deep sleep. Interestingly, the name arginine bears a striking resemblance to Ajna, the Sanskrit term for the third eye chakra. Now, could this be a coincidence, or perhaps a subtle connection between the biological and the metaphysical? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Dr. Joe Dispenza, author of Becoming Supernatural and Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, both excellent books, has revolutionized how we think about the pineal gland. He describes it as the key to unlocking higher consciousness and reshaping your reality. Now, here's what makes his work extraordinary. Dispenza integrates neuroscience, quantum physics, and meditation. He explains that during deep meditation, the pineal gland produces DMT, which is also known as the spirit molecule, This substance is linked to intense mystical experiences, including feelings of oneness, euphoria, and expanded perception. Dispenza teaches techniques like focused breathing and spinal energy flow to stimulate the pineal gland. He describes how elevated gamma brainwaves created during these practices can lead to a profound healing, intuition, and even transformative states of being. As he says in his book, when you combine a clear intention with an elevated emotion, you can create an electromagnetic signature that can literally change your reality. Imagine using this knowledge not just for spiritual awakening, but also for mental and physical well-being. Have you read any of Joe Dispenza's work or experienced his techniques? Share your story in the comments. I'd love to know if it's impacted you. Now, the pineal gland is not just a fascinating organ, it's vital for regulating sleep, mood, and even higher states of consciousness, as I said at the outset. But like any delicate system, it's vulnerable to harm. Let's start by exploring some of the risks to its health before diving into some practical steps that you can take to protect and nurture it. Firstly, let's talk about fluoride accumulation. A study by Jennifer Luke, published in Carey's Research, found that the pineal gland accumulates more fluoride than any other organ in the body. Now, over time, this fluoride can calcify the gland, forming hard deposits that reduce its ability to produce melatonin. And without enough melatonin, your sleep cycle, immune system, and even mood regulation can all be thrown off balance. Next are environmental toxins like heavy metals, industrial pollutants, and pesticides. Research published in Environmental Research shows that these endocrine disruptors can impair the pineal gland's ability to produce hormones, while also increasing oxidative stress that damages its delicate tissues. Then there's the issue of blue light from screens. A 2019 study in Nature Neuroscience confirmed that blue light suppresses melatonin production and disrupts your body's natural rhythms. Prolonged exposure can lead to insomnia, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating, effects that actually might worsen over time. So if you're glued to your devices at night, it's time to reconsider those habits. And finally, let's talk about diet. Now, foods high in sugar, refined oils, and artificial additives contribute to systemic inflammation, which can impair the pineal gland. A study in the Journal of Pineal Research highlights how this inflammation disrupts melatonin synthesis and overall gland function. Now we've covered the risks, let's focus on what you can do to support and activate your pineal gland. First, get some sunlight. Natural light in the morning helps regulate your circadian rhythm and stimulates serotonin, which enhances mood and prepares your body for restful sleep later in the day. Secondly, minimize artificial light at night. Blue light from screens interferes with melatonin production, so try to reduce screen time an hour before bed. You can also use blue light blocking glasses or switch your devices to warmer light settings. And third, practice meditation and focused breathing. Techniques like those taught by Joe Dispenza can help activate the pineal gland by calming your mind and aligning your body's energy. These practices may even enhance your emotional well-being and unlock deeper levels of awareness. And fourth, avoid fluoride to reduce calcification. Choose fluoride-free toothpaste and consider using water filters to keep your drinking water clean. And finally, nourish your body with an anti-inflammatory diet. Load your meals with antioxidant-rich foods like spinach, turmeric, walnuts, and salmon. These choices combat oxidative stress and keep your pineal gland healthy. The health of your pineal gland is shaped by what you expose it to and how you care for it, and by reducing the risks like fluoride, toxins, blue light, and adopting supportive habits like morning sunlight, meditation, and an anti-inflammatory diet, you can nurture this vital organ and unlock its full potential. Now, which of these risks surprised you the most, and which habit are you going to adopt to support your pineal gland? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, hit the like button. It helps this message reach more people who need it. The pineal gland is not just a physical organ, it's a portal connecting your body to the cosmos, your mind to higher states, and your spirit to the infinite. By caring for it, you unlock better health, deeper intuition, and the extraordinary potential of your true self. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe and watch this next, where we explore how meditation transforms the brain. And remember, dream, dare, rise.
Hello there.
The Ajna truck, chuck, 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 chuck. Has revolutionised. He is revolutionised, mate. I don't know why I'm talking like an Australian.